Welcome to Understanding and Using Excel in our how-to series presented by United Computers. Let's look at how Excel thinks of and handles dates. Firstly, Microsoft have set an arbitrary starting date of January the 1st, 1900. Excel thinks of a date as a number of days which have elapsed since the 1st of January 1900. Therefore, using our computer, we can change the format of a date to a number to see how Excel is thinking of that date. Then we can change the number back to a date by simply changing the format, and you'll see this demonstrated shortly. Just before we go to the demonstration, a couple of little tips. Remember, you can always pause the demonstration to read the screen contents. You can also view the demonstration in full screen mode if required, and of course you can replay it as often as you want. Please subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified automatically of many more Excel hints, tips and procedures to come. Let's go to the demonstration. First of all, look for cells that have a small red triangle in the right hand corner. This indicates that there is a comment in the cell. Watch how the comment appears when the cell is hovered over when the mouse is hovered over the cell, and disappears when the mouse is moved away. I'm going to delete the contents of that particular cell and the one below it. And now if I hover my mouse over this cell, it says to insert the current date, hold down the control key and press the semicolon. This is a fixed date and will never change. So if you save the file that you've used that procedure in and then reopen it in a week's time, you'll still see the same date. So what we'll do, we'll hold down our control key and press the semicolon, and there we go, we see the current date. Today is the 16th of March 2013. Press enter to accept that date to go to the next cell down. There's a comment in this cell. I see the little red triangle in the corner. To insert the current date that will change as the date changes, and Excel will look at the date on the computer's clock, I use the formula equal today and open and close a bracket. If I save this file today and then reopen it in a week's time, the date that will be shown will be the 23rd of March 2013. So I'm going to go ahead and type a formula in this cell, equal today, and open and close a bracket, and I'll press enter. Same day, same date. Because Excel thinks of dates as numbers, we can use a formula to deduct one date from another and have Excel show us the answer. Now the way that works quite simply is this. If I wanted to see how Excel was thinking of that particular date, I can right click and then format cells, change the format to general, click OK, and it will show me that it is thinking of today as 41,349. That is the number of days that have elapsed since the 1st of January 1900. I'll do the same on the next cell down. I'll right click, format that cell, change to general, click OK, same number. Now I'll change the dates, those cells back from numbers, and I'll use a slightly different procedure this time. I'll go up to the general drop down arrow and change it back to a short date, or I could of course have right clicked on the cell, formatted the cell and gone to date, chosen the type of date that I wanted. I'll choose the default one and click OK. Knowing that Excel thinks of dates as numbers, I can deduct one cell from another. So in the example, I've entered the next birthday as the 1st of January 2014. Today I entered in as the 16th of March 2013, so I press control semicolon there, and then in this cell there's a comment, contains a formula B11 minus B13. All formulas, as I'm sure you will be aware, start with an equal sign. Now when I press enter, I see that the formula deducts that cell from that one, and there are 291 days to the next birthday of the 1st of January 2014. Knowing that that technique works, I can now perhaps surprise the kids, etc., and I can tell them how many days to Father Christmas. We know that Christmas Day is the 25th of December 2013, and we know that today, control semicolon, is the 16th of March, and what I'll now do in this cell, I'll type a formula equals B21 minus B23, and when I press enter, there are 284 days left to Christmas. Watch for further examples, guys, by subscribing to our channel, and you will be further shown other ways in which I can use dates in Excel. Thanks very much for watching.